West Philippine Sea, 2025. Tensions are boiling over. Another Chinese Coast Guard vessel blocks a Philippine supply ship. The standoff is just the latest in a series of escalating confrontations. The Philippines faces a critical choice: build a navy strong enough to protect its waters, or risk losing control. Every ship, every delay, every decision now carries the weight of national sovereignty. The world is watching. The stability of Southeast Asia hangs in the balance. The West Philippine Sea is rich in resources and vital for trade. China's growing presence is a major concern for the Philippines and its allies. Chinese ships are more aggressive, challenging Philippine authority in its own exclusive economic zone. The Philippine Navy must respond with modern warships and urgent action. Legal victories mean little without credible force at sea. That's why the government has launched an ambitious plan to modernize its fleet. The goal: a navy that can patrol its vast coastline and protect national interests. Each day brings new reports of harassment and resource exploitation. The people look to their navy for protection and expect their leaders to deliver. The acquisition of new frigates is the centerpiece of this effort. These ships are more than hardware. They're a symbol of the nation's resolve. The choices made today will echo for decades. The future of Philippine sovereignty is being decided now, on these contested waters. The stakes could not be higher. The Navy's modernization is not just about defense, it's about national survival. The world's eyes are on the Philippines. Will it rise to the challenge? The answer will shape the region for generations. The race against time has begun. The outcome is far from certain. The armed forces of the Philippines are transforming. For decades, the military relied on outdated World War II-era equipment, but the rise of China and disputes in the West Philippine Sea have forced a new urgency. The AFP modernization program aims to build a credible, modern defense force. The Philippine Navy is at the heart of this effort. With over 7,600 islands, protecting the nation's waters is a massive task. The Navy needs fast, powerful ships with advanced technology. The goal: move from coastal defense to regional power projection. This shift is vital for safeguarding trade routes and resources. China's gray zone tactics, using Coast Guard and militia vessels, create a dangerous imbalance. The Philippine Navy needs warships that can deter aggression and respond effectively. Modernization requires tough choices and significant investment, but national security is the foundation of prosperity. A modern navy is an investment in the nation's future. The Philippines is ready to defend its sovereignty and take its place as a maritime power. 2025 marks a turning point for the Philippine Navy. The BRP Miguel Malvar and BRP Diego Silang, built by Hyundai Heavy Industries, are the fleet's most advanced warships. Their arrival is the result of years of planning and investment. These frigates are equipped with modern missiles, torpedoes, and a sophisticated combat management system. For a navy used to older vessels, they are a game changer. Their crews trained extensively in South Korea, learning to operate complex systems as a cohesive unit. The new frigates will serve as training platforms, raising the skill level of the entire fleet. They enable the Philippines to participate more effectively in joint exercises with allies. Named after national heroes, these ships connect today's mission to a long history of resistance. The Malvar and Silang are more than steel. They are symbols of Filipino resolve. They embody the nation's commitment to defending its sovereignty. The first two frigates are just the beginning. The Philippine Navy plans to acquire 2 more advanced warships. 4 frigates would provide robust, credible defense across the nation's vast maritime territory. The corvette acquisition program, with a multi-billion peso budget, demonstrates strong political commitment. The goal: a small but potent fleet that can deter any aggressor. 4 frigates operating together would form a powerful naval task group, sharing data and coordinating actions. This would significantly raise the stakes for any country considering aggression. The plan is about more than buying ships. It's about building a sustainable naval force. New frigates require investment in logistics, maintenance, and training. The Navy must build new port facilities and establish a reliable supply chain. Training a new generation of sailors and officers is essential. This is a long-term commitment to security and stability. The investment will shape the nation's future. The Philippines is laying the foundation for maritime supremacy. The stakes have never been higher. The Philippine Navy is again turning to Hyundai Heavy Industries for its next warships. Using the same builder simplifies training, maintenance, and logistics. The Navy is considering 2 designs, the HDF-3 and the HDF-3 5000. The HDF-3 2000 is a proven, upgraded version of the current frigates, easy to integrate, quick to deliver. The HDF-3 is a true multi-role frigate, larger, faster, and armed with a vertical launch system for rapid missile deployment. The HDF-3 offers a leap in firepower and flexibility, but at higher cost and complexity. The choice: more ships in the water sooner or fewer, more powerful ships later. The HDF-3 is practical and lower risk, building on recent experience. The HDF-3 is ambitious, providing a powerful deterrent but requiring more time and resources. The decision is not just technical, it's strategic. It will shape the Navy for decades. The stakes: immediate presence versus long-term superiority. The Navy must weigh speed against capability. The right choice could redefine Philippine maritime power. The wrong one could leave the nation vulnerable. The future hangs in the balance. The choice between HDF-3 and HDF-3 is a strategic crossroads. The HDF-3 offers continuity, faster training, quicker delivery, and immediate presence in contested waters. 4 similar frigates mean constant patrols and rapid response. This is a safe, pragmatic step for today's threats. The HDF-3 however, is transformational. Advanced sensors, powerful VLS, and a true deterrent against high-tech adversaries. It would change the region's strategic calculus, but at higher cost and longer wait. The dilemma: a good fleet soon or a great fleet later? The answer depends on how leaders assess immediate threats versus long-term challenges. The decision will define the Navy's future. The stakes are national security and regional stability. The clock is ticking. Continuing with Hyundai Heavy Industries is a strategic move. Building a Navy is about more than buying ships, it's about forging lasting partnerships. HHI delivered the first 2 frigates, creating trust and cooperation. Sticking with one supplier ensures commonality across the fleet. Shared systems, spare parts, and easier logistics. Maintenance and training are streamlined, keeping ships at sea and ready. Introducing a new builder would mean delays and added complexity. The Navy can't afford to waste time or resources. The partnership with HHI also opens doors for technology transfer and local industry participation. Filipino companies could supply components and provide maintenance, building valuable skills and jobs. In the long run, this could lead to the Philippines building its own warships. By sticking with a proven partner, the Navy invests in the nation's future. It's a relationship that strengthens both defense and industry. The new frigate's mission is clear: defend Philippine sovereignty in the West Philippine Sea. They'll patrol the exclusive economic zone, protect fishermen, and secure vital sea lanes. Their presence alone is a powerful deterrent. In peacetime, they'll conduct maritime security, counter piracy, and law enforcement. They'll also provide humanitarian assistance during disasters, but their most critical role is readiness for conflict. Equipped with modern weapons, they can defend against air, surface, and subsurface threats. Any aggression will be met with swift response. The frigates will face daily pressure from China's Coast Guard and militia. Close cooperation with allies will be essential. These ships are the front line of Philippine defense. The decision on the next 2 frigates is a defining moment for the Philippine Navy. It will shape the fleet for decades and determine the nation's ability to protect its maritime interests. 4 modern, interoperable frigates will form the Navy's core. The choice between HDF-3 and HDF-3 sends a powerful signal to allies and adversaries. A stronger fleet could encourage more support from partners, but also provoke China. The decision will ripple across the entire defense establishment, driving new doctrines and joint operations. The frigates will be the catalyst for transformation. Ultimately, this is about the Philippines' future, whether it will shape its destiny or be shaped by others. A strong Navy is key to securing resources, protecting people, and upholding sovereignty. The frigates are a symbol of national aspiration and courage. The waters of the West Philippine Sea are testing the nation's resolve. This decision is the answer. The world is watching.